My book, Water on Fire, A Memoir of War, deals with the question of war and how we live with war and how the experience of war shapes who we are. How do we overcome it? How do we live with it? And it's not something that we get rid of. It's not something that ends. It is something that it's a condition. And it discusses my experience growing up in Lebanon during the civil war that started in 1975 and went into 1990, and eventually moving out of Lebanon, living in Africa, in Cote d'Ivoire, and then moving to the United States, where I live right now. And so it's a book about trauma. It's about how do we live with trauma, but it's also a book about how we create in the midst of this of these painful experiences forms of survival and forms of beauty that we don't think of. I've been aware of the work of CNDH. I've met people who've been involved in it, like Abdul Haymuddin from the beginning, and I very much respect the kind of work they've been doing to heal after the experience of political repression here in Morocco. So I think it's an important organization that needs to be looked up to in other places, both in the Arab world and beyond. I think my work that deals also with questions of memory and questions of war and thinking about the effects of conflict on how people evolve and their lives beyond that is also important for people in CNDH who are interested in questions of healing or in questions of coming together or empowering communities to deal with these political upheavals and these historical experiences.